Hey, it's May, Vey, and today we're going to be doing a simple-ish tutorial. That is going to be how to make your very own hover speeder that's based off of the Snow Fox from Snowautica Below Zero. As you can see, there's like not any texturing at all because I was super lazy. Like, started texturing little thingies there, but then I just didn't really care to. It's actually pretty small in-game, so some shading to kind of see it better. So yeah, you might want to look at it, like make a little like temporary player model to see how big it's going to be, because it ended up being pretty small in game. So with that out of the way, let's actually get into coding it. Okay, so I have the model and stuff loaded in, so we're just going to make a new entity. We're just going to call it speeder. We're going to create it, and so it's pretty simple. Just leave it called speeder. We'll give it the model, we'll give it the texture. We don't really need glow texture, and actually I have another thing up here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, probably won't. So you'll need to make this about a block, which is that, and it needs to be 0.7 for this my specific model, and the rest of it is pretty much fine. I'll just make the shadow a little smaller, and so I'm going to make this just a little bit darker and a bluish kind of color thing for it. And then, so for sounds, I had anvil, land, and for the other one I had anvil destroy. Anvil destroy, there we go. And so we can head to behavior, make a creature. The drop, if you want to make like a remote or something like that, or something to spawn it with, you could do that too, to make it spawn that. Well, let's give it like 35 health or something like that. Oh, that's actually the same amount of health like I did the other time. Then I also will give it some knockback resistance, just like that much. Just because. I'll also give it some armor protections, like 1.5, something like that. Yeah, that should be about good. And I also make it invulnerable to drowning damage, fall damage, or anvil fall damage, and cactus damage. Just kind of terrain things. You might come into particles, inventory, we don't really need that. Triggers, you could add something like when you press the button it'll make you go faster, but that's kind of complicated. Pretty sure I don't have anything. Yeah, I have one where like it'll go faster. AI and goals, pretty much just take those all off. You can check off enable AI, but I'm pretty sure that'll make it not work anymore. So yeah. I'm also going to turn off enable entity spawning because we don't want it to spawn. And I also don't want it to despawn either because you crafted it, you don't want to lose your stuff. And so that's pretty much about it. You can just save it like that. And I think we can just jump in game from there. Oh, actually, hold on. There's another thing we forgot to do in behavior, and that is the movement speed. Currently, it is 0.3, and honestly, so you can look here. It'll say most faster mobs move around at 0.3. So I'll just put 0.5 because I want this to be actual viable source of movement, transportation, whatever. So yeah, I think that'll be about good. You can make the speed faster or shorter if you need to. Okay, so now we are in a fresh new world. Well, that's a big mountain. And so we're gonna go ahead and test it out. So if you should be just spawning. I was gonna make like a little remote control thing you can use to spawn it. The world was a cave. But when you killed it, it would drop it as well. But I just didn't make the texture for it, and I forgot I was gonna do that. And also I had another code thing where if it went into lava it would get some extra damage, so you wouldn't really want to take it to the nether or whatever, and if you put it in water it just goes super slowly, so you couldn't do it in water travel either. But I forgot to do that as well. So this is a nice little flat area. So you can spawn it in. As you can see, it is in fact very small if you try to ride it by going on top of it. The hitbox, if you show hitboxes, it's pretty small. But can I ride it? Yeah, I forgot to yeah, you want to make sure you make it actually rideable. You can see there's nice knockback resistance. If we get like a diamond sword, it can pretty loud actually. But you can deal some hits to it. It doesn't walk around or anything. So I'll real quickly just go fix that. Okay, so I got everything kind of worked out, and I ended up recording the entire thing and realizing that, or thinking at least, that the recording didn't work. And so then I deleted all the audio for it, and then I realized the recording did actually work, so I'm kind of frustrated. Anyways, So I just pretty much just checked forward, so rightable, forward, backward, and strafe movement control. At first, my original base thing for this didn't have the strafe control, but I kind of thought it needed it, and yeah. So I added strafe control. Oh yeah, it does kick you off, and so you can just kill it. And if we go into survival mode, you can see the kicks you off. But if we go into survival mode, we can see the health on it. See the little hearts down there. And if you like damage it a little bit, you can go back on it. You can see the hearts have been damaged a bit. And then it has 4 hearts left, so if we just like punch it, actually still did some damage. But yeah. So let's see. What else was I gonna say that I didn't say already? Might have already said some things I don't really remember. This is an underwater cave. That's pretty cool, actually. Oh yeah, it's thundering outside, so we might hear some thunder. And yeah, that's how it makes when it gets killed. Keep trying to press R because that's usually what my sneak key is, but it's shift by default. Probably change that, but I don't really gonna do that. So this mod tutorial thing was actually from a vote on Planet Minecraft, my Planet Minecraft thingy, and the mod that won was the tank tutorial versus like a magic tutorial and an advanced gun mod tutorial, and I actually started working on this. So the tank tutorial will come. It's going to be part of this little series I'm going to make. There's like doing a tank, there's fire to ride around in, tank, like a jet ski sort of thing, and maybe, I'm not promising anything, but we did already say it's thundering, because it is thundering, but like this big mobile like base unit kind of thing. I don't even know if that's possible. My idea of it is possible. And also they're gonna all have like these bad textures that aren't really that textured that much. But no, not all of them are gonna be this incredibly hilariously small. I will make sure I make them bigger. Also, by the way, this texture is 32 by 32, which is 2 times larger than the regular texture. I don't know, I'm just slapping mobs. And also, next week, about 6 days today, the Nether 1.2 should come out. I might put it out before if I get like impatient, because I'm almost done with it. I just have like a few minor things to do. Like, look at how good this is to traverse terrain. Why did I say that now? I have to, yeah. There are like a few things I have to do, I think, just like slight things. Forget what I was gonna do. What was I gonna do? I don't remember what I was gonna do. Oh yeah, I have to change some of the music and sounds, ambient sounds. But yeah, the update will be coming out on the 18th, because it will have been 3 months. It's been 3 months since I've put the Nether out. Oh no. By the way, this is not very good for traversing the Nether. I found, whoa, that is shot to the bottom. This is not very good for traversing the Nether. I didn't even bother trying the end. This one would probably be like terrible. Okay, this room frozen on the side. Oh, look, melons! I can actually eat these for some reason. I don't know why I can't eat glistening melons. I feel like they'd be like golden carrots or golden apples or something. But, you know, can't let the video get too long. Did I just... Oh, I hoped or thought I would trample other crops or whatever. Also, I don't know if this is a newer feature, but I didn't know villagers sweated when they were scared. Like, if we get some husks, it's just like a random thing I'm kind of just going on. Like, look, watch them. When they get scared, oh, I have particles turned off. It might have just been because I don't usually have particles turned on that much. Of course, I'm not doing it now. Okay, well, just look on like the Minecraft wiki or something like that. Also, my computer's being really loud. I don't like, usually when I run Minecraft, it doesn't really care all that much. But now it might be because I'm running Mcreator 2, or because I also have like I'm like recording videos. I don't know if that would have a huge impact on performance, but I'm just gonna end the video right here.